So we had to stop things a little bit abruptly yesterday, so we didn't quite get to our goal. That, and we got very distracted by all of the SAM discovery that was going on. Apparently there's a big pit underneath this big archway. Who'd have guessed? Okay, now I learnt that if you extend this first and then jump down, then you grab on more reliably. Ah, you have actually halted again? I was worried about that. I even took you off turbocharge. How many we got in here? We've got another 50. Almost there. Glad I can just hock this in wherever. How are you going? You got plenty of iron? Yes. I dumped a ton in there. How are you going? You've got too many candy canes. Okay. These need to go into a container. Over here. Instead. Which are otherwise being fed by my constructor over there. So if I scan for iron again... It doesn't show up the ones that are down there, but I know that it exists down there. I saw it. Because when I was running from the coal, there's like iron down here or something. Because it turned out that I could have done some steel production closer. I'm sure of it. Very confused. You just made a very weird noise. Well, let's go back down to our SAM storage facility, which should have lots of stuff down there. And we probably want to set up a constructor somewhere, maybe even down there as well. There's also just some rough iron around here. See if the other poison plants have respawned. Ooh, almost missed. No, because I think there was one here, so... So technically we could jump down and miss a couple of these and land on one below. Yup. And we're down. And you're full. Yes, okay. So, I want to... I never picked up the Somas loop that's over there. Oops. It is constructor. Cool. Then we need another container. Some improbable sort of shapes down here. And then the idea is, eventually, we do want to train this up somehow. I just had a very funny idea. See whether or not you get where I'm going with this. I think I want to do, like, fast lifts too. I think you can see where I'm going with this. One, let's just upgrade everything to Mark II. I don't think it matters, but it does give me the ability to turbocharge this, overclock that if I want. I will need to run power down here, definitely as well. And I'm going to need a lot more iron plates. That's fine, because I actually have tons of those back at base. We're just top and tailing containers. And I know that I can actually make the ones that are double height as well. This is going to clip here, isn't it? Is it going to let me do it anyway? Yes, it is. Jolly good. And we can just keep going up. Well, that'll take a little while to fill up, won't it? We're not even going to see it blip in until it gets to the top. That's kind of funny. So we can take 120 per minute in, and then 30 per minute comes out. Alright. Because the great thing about these containers is they have ladders that just go up. There we go, we've already got 64 in here. I think I only needed 60. Perfect. And now, I just need a stack of iron plates, and then I can build my... There we go. It's very slow because I don't have momentum to go up, but it gets us there. And then we put a ladder on the side of the foundation, handily, then we can jump. Okay, that was a failure. We tried to jump onto the thing, but it didn't really work. We'll get there one day. I could have just run out. I could have just run out the side. This is a mess. At least we can get up this far just with our containers. Alright, let's try this again. Take two. So we jump off here onto the foundation. We then jump onto... It doesn't help because the other one is right there as well. We'll just jump on there, and then we do that. There we go. Seamless. Seamless when you get it right. And then we come over here, and we climb up here to get on top of this power pole. Onto the ladder. Miss the power pole. Okay. I wish there was a more reliable way of doing this. Which is why we're going to make a stack of containers. And we'll have more reanimated Sam than we know what to do with. Excellent. Okay, well we've got enough for now, for our purposes. I do kind of like having these conveyor belts as a bit of a highway. I mean, the zip line on the power lines is also cool, but you've got to climb up to the power pylons to use those. And it's just a little bit fiddly, as has been exhibited. Okay, so we can now make 10 of these. Yep, 60 was exactly what I needed. And now we need some more wire. I think I can probably part with a little bit. Now, dimensional depot, I guess we just plonk down somewhere around here. Or would it make more sense to put it somewhere that a container, like a conveyor belt, could go into it? How big is it? Not big. Didn't expect it would be. Okay, well, we'll make it so that a conveyor belt can go into it. Why don't we put it down here? Okay, well, it looks cool. Drop items here to upload to Dimensional Depot. 15 per minute is the upload rate. So we don't actually know how much it holds. Let's try chucking a stack of iron plates in. And it'll take a little while to upload. Uploading. Already in stockpile. So how do you know what's in the stockpile is what I want to know. Certainly looks cool. Ouch. Oof. Okay. Apparently fall damage doesn't immediately kill you. Because I should definitely be dead. I rather missed the thing. You need like a... instead of just power lines to go down... Actually, if I put power pole down here, like a proper platform, a tower, then I wonder if the cables would reach all the way to the top, because between power poles are lower tension. They can't reach as far. That's something to experiment with. Let's run around here, aggravate some plants, just to be able to climb up here. And then we can climb up... Nope, we can't climb up there. Never mind. I was thinking that there might be an easy way to climb up here. What are you? Katerin. Okay. I haven't needed more quick wire in a while. Mainly because I haven't bothered upgrading. Oh, there's like steps up here. Okay. Steps up past poisonous plants. And another Somas loop. I haven't found a use for these yet. Other than to get creepy messages.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in their waves, but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
No.
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
Okay.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, Eureka! But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
I was just about to make some sort of wisecrack about that. Okay, this needs to be around the other way. There we go. I think. Which way was it? Yeah, it's currently vacant at that end. I can see just the purple of the iron plates that are in the dimensional depot, so that's cool. Yeah, so in, out, and then it's probably going to clear. Now let's just clear away some crap over here. So that, oh, that's the destroy 1000. We expected to get that eventually. So we want to do that. And that. That. It doesn't say that it's clipping, interestingly. I guess the method will be in the madness. In. Out. In. Out. This is so amusing. I love this. Alright, conveyor lift Mark II. So we do that, 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 that. Just making a ladder. Both of resources and literally for us. When we can actually target. There we go. Alright, that gets us that far. Going up. It ain't fast, but it is safe. And the great thing is then we can like stand on this. I think we need to stand over there. Going up. Thank you. We're almost at the point of our cable going across, looks like. Okay, I think that should probably do. So then we do that, and there, 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 that, and there. Okay. Wait, you're not moving. You're stopped. Why? Is it because I built the... I think it's... Yeah, there we go. Now it's moving. There we go. Now I can see it all moving up. It's because I built the lift before the container and it doesn't like that. Gotta remember. Build the containers first, then connect them. It won't connect them up retroactively. But I can see that going all the way up. That's beautiful. I love it. We can no longer use a lot of our power. Yeah, we can't use that anymore. But that's kind of fun. Oh, can we actually go all the way from there to here? We can. That's nice. And then we just get rid of the one that's over the other side. There we go. And this takes us underneath here. There is a poison plant that wants to kill us, but... And then we no longer need this, or this, or this, or any of that. Though, I think I'm actually going to leave that platform there, just in case. It's nice to have, in case we fall down there at some point, we've got something. And then we have containers. We should deconstruct this, because we need to continue this on just a little bit more, looks like. The perspective was kind of weird. We want it the other way around. Oh, it barely even clips. That's fine. Alright, and then we can just have the container there, really, for now. We can eventually have it so that it goes all the way to our base. We can then have the conveyor belt come off there. But otherwise, for now, we just need to do that there, and then that there. And it should, there we go, start filtering its way up. And eventually this container right here will hold all of our reanimated SAM. So the idea should be that we just come to the end of the walkway here, where it's nice and safe. And then that'll stack all the way down. That's hilarious. Alright. And what's our power network looking like at the moment? We are so under. Like, we are filling our batteries very quickly right now. There must be a bunch of stuff that's stopped because things are either full or empty or whatever. I need to do another coal run. So let's do that. But yeah, there's iron over here and it doesn't even show up. Is it just that the scan range is so low or something? Yeah, bing, 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 there we go, now it shows up. Yeah, around here. And a ton over there as well. Ooh, right by that coal. Perfect. So I can just do huge steel production over there. Perfect. I don't know why it wasn't showing up. I think the scan range for iron must be really short. Or does it cap out at a certain number of pings or something? Anyway. Coal. The idea is that we upgrade this entire conveyor track to be a Mark III, so that we can have 240 per minute zooming its way along. But for now we're just doing a bit of manual ferrying. But our coal power should never run out. Let's just do that. That'll keep you happy. And let's do... We still can't actually see what's in here. I don't know where you would look at what else is in there. It's kind of weird. I don't know whether or not I'm meant to care that much about what's in there or not. Now, let's go and feed this some more steel beams for now. Let's just do it directly. There we go. We have 50. We need 22 more. Once you're finished uploading those, I could actually upload some of the reinforced ones too. That'd be kind of useful. I assume that that works. How are we going on our Wonder Stars anyway? We keep getting halted on the bauble production. We have way too many candy canes. These are weird things to say. Okay, we're almost at 150. We're over 20% of the way there, which is nice. Could be worse. So, the problem with setting up a lot more steel production is that we then need a lot more power, which also uses coal, but also needs water, and there's not much of that down here that I can see. But we can bring more coal from here over this way. And then bring water down from here, maybe? There's maths to have to do. Oh, one more and we're done? Excellent. Like, I can only imagine the numbers that are required for Phase 3. And I strongly suspect there'll just be an extra 0 on the end of everything. Which is, mildly concerning. Here they come. Time to seal it and send it on its way. Getting caught on terrain. Again. I should have set that up facing this direction instead, but never mind. Bomp, bomp. Complete. Seal. Click, click, click. Unlocks tiers 5 and 6. Okay, so it unlocks 2 extra tiers. That's good. And Titan. Ready to send.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Okay.
Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed.
The construction dock will be constructed,
After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub.
Railway.
These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent.
That's what you
Highlights
think.
are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more.
Many more.
Completing Phase 3 of Project
I love many
Assembly
more.
is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Okay. Send. Complete Phase 2. Ready to go. It's a shame that it's cloudy. I can't see the top. Where presumably there's going to be more construction. Need some... Oh, there we go. It clears it away for you. I love it. It goes whoomp and makes it so you can see what's
Phase
happening.
2 of Project Assembly
Nice
completed.
touch.
You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
Okay. And back comes down again. So we have no idea how to make half of the other stuff that it wants me to. So you were making smart plating. We no longer need smart plating. Or will we? Maybe we will. We might need it from something else. Ah, okay. I'm going to need another type of construction facility, aren't I? We've got the versatile framework that we can continue producing. Or we need to reroute things entirely so that the modular framing comes up here. Because what's feeding into that network of things so far? Because we've got a few of these things that we can repurpose. You're still making reinforced iron plates, but like the cheap ones. But that's fine, because those are a component of the modular framing anyway, right? It's that and rods? Yeah, it's that and rods, so that's going down there. Rods we currently have being split off here, and otherwise just back up in here. So we can redirect the rods over this direction. Instead of having it going up like that, we could just have it splitting off even earlier from here. And have half of it going that way down to our containers still. Which we could also just move. Smart plating now needs to become versatile framework. No, modular frame. Okay. But then we only have that. This is like the final tier. Right. This here needs to be versatile framework. No, this here is the modular frame. Okay. So that becomes modular frame so that this here can become versatile framework. this was meant to feed directly into that. That's the other thing, is maybe we change this. This is currently got wreaths going across, or is meant to have wreaths going across into this. We could make them go into this one instead. This one could be the festive one. And this one could be the useful one. Maybe. Because that container there could just have candy canes in it, right? And this can make stars instead. You make stars. Which means we want a conveyor lift here. Like so. Deconstruct this and this. And have this just go in there. And then you are now versatile framework. Deconstruct all of those out. You now go into here. Let's put 66 of you in there, and then put the rest in there, and then have some wreaths, which will eventually, here we go, more are coming in, and you can then make another one. There we go, good. So, you are now doing gold stars, perfect. You are going to be doing versatile framework. You are currently doing... you're currently doing iron plates. I want you doing modular frame instead. We can go up and over. The steel just needs to come into here. Or steel beams, rather, just needs to come into here. Yeah, and then the framework needs to be in here. Which... I've got all of these things just idle, and I can't use them in their current configuration. I guess the wire that's going in here can go in the back of this one instead, right? Yeah, and then we have the iron plates here just go into the back of this one, and then this one makes the plates. And then this one, it's really ugly to route that into there, but that's where the modular framing goes into there instead. Okay, so we just do that there. And then we just do this. Goodbye for now. So we can just connect those up directly if we really want to. We can just do that. You know what? That's fine. Let's just do let's just do a lift there and there. And then from there we can do the splitter on the bottom, I think. There. It's just kind of a housing around that. So now we should have, yeah, we've got wire going in there again. And then we can have just another lift, maybe. Well, let's just do that there. Is wire going to come out? Yes, good. And then we put a lift mark one there, face this direction, and then have that going through there. Excellent. Okay, so you are going to be making stitched iron plates. And you're going to be making it because you are going to be making modular frameworks. And I'm going to actually put some materials in for that. You, all of you, out. Everyone out. Let's just deconstruct this and reconstruct it because that's quicker. 12 per minute, 3 per minute. Alright. Dig that. You, iron plates, wire. There we go. And then you have all the rest of my iron plates except for one stack that I want to keep on me. Good. So now you are making modular frame. And then you go straight into there. And now we can get steel coming, all the steel beams coming directly into here. We could even move the constructor to be just behind here, instead of being over the other side, weirdly. So we just do this. That's impacting on that. That's a bit annoying. That's fine. We got some spare power points somewhere. Yes. Good. Do that. Make steel beams. Now the problem is that you're never going to be able to produce them fast enough for this, because that's 30 per minute. So over here, we already have this down here, where we've got a ton. So let's take a stack of those. Oh, actually, I should have just deconstructed this, eh? Let's just deconstruct this, deconstruct this, deconstruct this. Take all of this off, because this is going to be moved rather than being down here. Yeah, this is all kind of pointless. Let's just get rid of you as well. Get rid of you as well. And we're just going to have so many rods. We need to move you to go into the other one, probably. Okay. So, all of those out. We have got so much other stuff as well. Which is a problem. We've got a massive backlog on these. Well, we're just going to put as many as we can in there. Get you going. Right, now, how are we going to get steel into you is the next problem. Okay, so we bring this across as far as this. And then have a lifter. And have it going, yep, this way. Cool. Then it can go across here. Then we do this. Then we do... not straight. That. And then we do... this. Then we do... that. It's kind of clipping, but not really. Yeah, that's not really clipping, so it's fine. And then it goes into here eventually. Good, we can feed in a little bit of that now. And you go into here. And then we can just manually come across and feed some more stuff into here when we need to. We can also overclock this, but the 60 per minute is the maximum anyway. So we can upgrade all of the conveyor belts. But then we won't be getting a steel backlog, because we have 90 per minute coming in. And then 120 coming out would be bad. So we have 90 per minute coming in, 60 per minute is all that can come out. Which is fine, because then we're always going to get a backlog. And I'm fine with that, because that means that I can make stuff myself. So, you are no longer necessary. You remain a bit of a... there we go, let's just put all of those in there. You're my dumping ground. So then you are producing our versatile framework, which then goes off here and finds its way in here, along with our gold stars. Excellent. And we have some spare automated wiring and stators that I have no idea if I'm going to have other uses for. I guess we'll find out.